Welcome back everyone to Magius Plays The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we grabbed a tower, met another great fairy, and made our way up here. This time, well, we have a shrine right to our left, and a memory right here. So that starts things off with looking back into the past.
Nothing. Just as I thought. It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around. At least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow. I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please. And stop following me!
There's definitely a bit of tension there. Of course, there's little that's quite as annoying as someone sticking right by your side when you just want to be left alone. So, I can definitely understand why Zelda's a bit snippy there. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what this shrine has for us. A major test of strength. This is going to be a challenge. I've got plenty of pillars around to block attacks with. So I think I can get this taken care of. And we're going to come out with some pretty nice weapons from it. I'll go ahead and take a picture of you. Now we're barely doing any damage to it right now. Ow. As you can see there, when you're in these areas, the items that you've gotten from the dungeons don't work. I was hoping to show off how to get around these guys when you don't have the pillars ready to go. There we go. Open up as much distance as you can. As soon as it starts running toward you, run over to straight to the side. And that's what will keep it from hitting you. There we go. That'll will some health off of it. Yeah, let's go ahead and have it ram into this thing. Ow. Well, I've got some shock arrows, which will be good for this. We're pretty low on health. Let's go ahead and chow down a bit. I'll work on getting more of those later. That takes care of that weapon. Okay, this is where things get interesting. That starts charging up a shot, and if you're in the way when that thing goes off, it hurts. However, that gives us a really nice Guardian Sword. A really nice Guardian Axe. And a bunch of other stuff. That is definitely going to be worth dropping a shield for. Let's save that one for our next lightning-based area. And since we went through so many weapons there, we're going to get something really nice from here, too. Oh, Knight's Halberd. Maybe not really nice, but definitely quite nice. Anyways, we have that out of the way. We could go over there and examine what's causing that light. But first things first, we are going to head back to the tower and then make our way over to the next village. I could run there, but it's faster to teleport. And since it's so cold right now, on goes our doublet. Well, this is the last time we'll really have to deal with that one. Yeah, you can see where we're going is that big spire of rock right over there with the shrine at the top. So I'll see you when we get there. So here we have our next stable. And a good source of firewood. Actually, still want plenty of wood, so let's chop up some trees. Here we go. Ah, here's Cass again. Oh, we meet again. I'm glad to see you in one piece. We're actually very close to my hometown of Rito Village, and I must admit I'm feeling incredibly homesick. I had to leave my wife and children back in the village. I'm sure they're doing just fine. But you see, I cannot go home until I fulfill my promise to my teacher. Promise? My promise to... On second thought, now is not the time. But if I'm able to learn all of the ancient songs, I will tell you of my promise back in my hometown. But listen to me blathering on. I need to focus on my craft. I happen to know a song about the ancient hero. It was passed down to me by my teacher. Do you care to hear it? Sure. Excellent. Without further ado. Yes, this is recounting the story of Calamity Ganon again. And just another version of the story we've seen a few times already. Since we've already seen the main gist of it, no need to repeat it. A new cooking ingredient. It's some more wild berries. Nice. And something else nifty that... I screwed that up. But if you sneak up on some of the animals, and climb on their back, they will actually let you ride them for a while, if you soothe them quickly enough. And some of it's a little bit ridiculous. I mean, who would think that you could ride a bear? Just walking about in the wilderness, go up to a bear and you can ride it. Let's see what else is up here. Oh, another new flower, swift violets. Another ingredient that ups your movement speed. And I'm heading completely the wrong way. Oh, no big deal. I'll just climb right up here. And up here, I believe. I don't really need anything from them right now. And we'll just slide down this way. Not really sure what made me come this way out from the stable. That's completely the wrong way. We've got another shrine over there. But we're not going to go to that one until we get the armor from this town. Otherwise, we're literally going to freeze to death. Well, maybe not to death, but if we don't get out quickly enough, it will be to death. Well then, let's see if I can find any of the fish on my way in. Save one step for something later. Well, not really seeing them right now, so maybe in here. Yep. Another very nice fish to have. The hardy salmon. And I just missed my chance to get it, didn't I? Oh well. I'll be back by again to grab it later. Oh no. No, it's still there. Yeah, it runs away too fast. Let's go fishing with dynamite. Now we will need that for a quest here before too much longer. And finally replace the sledgehammer. Skipping over all of those ore deposits was just painful. But there's really not any other weapon that's nearly as good at taking those out. That is our next big dungeon that we'll need to deal with. But we're not going to be getting to that for quite a while yet. For now, I'm going to run up in here. And let's see. I can get a bunch of bomb arrows. Plenty of regular arrows. So I definitely want those. Bomb arrows, really expensive, so I'm going to pass on those for the time being. Here is what we came for. We have the Snow Quill set. And it is very expensive. 2,100 rupees for everything. But each one gives you cold resistance.
Hey.
And if you level them all up to level 2,
Oh.
they'll give you a
Oh.
immunity to being frozen.
Oh.
Yeah, Those 500 rupees were
Hey.
just enough to keep me from getting the full set.
Hmm?
Fortunately, I do still have a fair bit of stuff to sell. Not really any meals that... Well, I can go ahead and get rid of this because... Well, I've got plenty of cold resistant stuff now. Then let's drop off some... Let's drop off some bokoblin horns. 30 should do. And some fangs. Let's get rid of 20 of those. And let's wrap things up with... Let's see... 3 of those. That's plenty for now. This gives me the loadout that I'll want for when I go hunting. And I'll show you where that is here before too much longer. For now, we've been going on for a fair bit already. So, let's get right up here, right next to the shrine, and next time we're going to start off with that. And until then, Magius out.